Too soon to be talking about Ballon d'Or, but he is happy with how Jesse is progressing as Gareth Bale has found a way through. Gareth Bale one-on-one with Asenjo. It's a lovely chip, and Gareth Bale has stepped in to the breach for Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale opens the scoring on 6 minutes. He does so in style.
Well, if you're under pressure and you're coming in for a little bit of criticism, which is a bit harsh because he's not actually played badly when he's played, it's just that he hasn't played enough because he's had a lot of muscle injuries. And if he's being criticised or being questioned, there's only one way you can respond as a footballer, and that's on the pitch. That's just what he's done. 9th goal of the season, which I think his ratio for goals per minute is very, very good indeed.
Well, Gareth Bale puts Real Madrid 1-0 up. It's a defensive mistake. Gareth Bale manages to sneak in, takes advantage of the disarray, and that is a lovely chip over Asenjo to make it 1-0.
It's Dorado who makes a horrible mess of that, really. It is a gift. It's gift wrap, but you've still got to finish it, you know, but it's poor. He doesn't quite know what to do. It takes too long, and then and Bale's right on top of him.
Well, without one star, Gareth Bale proves that there's another Galactico in town.
A lot of people don't really like Ancelotti. They think he's a bit weak. They're not quite sure what his tactics are. But I still think after the tension...
Here's Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale puts it into the near post, and it's bundled in. It's a goal from Karim Benzema to double the advantage for Real Madrid. Again, it's Gareth Bale, the architect of the move. Found some space on the right, and he manages to feed Karim Benzema.
Well, as you say, once again, Gareth Bale's going to get the headlines, isn't he? Karim Benzema adds another goal. He's quietly summing them up, isn't he? But look at this, Gareth Bale, well, goes on the other way. No one's really expecting the right. Takes a little deflection, to be fair. Benzema gets a toe on it. It also flicks off Asenjo. Whoops. But the big part of the goal is what Bale does, isn't it? And there Benzema just shows great striker's instinct to get that, to stick that foot out. And it was going on target, just a little bit unfortunate for the keeper that he deflects it into the back of the net as opposed to deflecting it the other way, but it's always likely to happen the way his body is.
Karim Benzema.
Jonathan Pereira and Villarreal. But start again. But with lots of possession, a little bit sterile from the visitors. And you know the way Madrid play.
They break into the box, and that is a wonder goal.
You say it's a little bit sterile, and then they score an absolute screamer.
Scored by Mario, the right back, pulls one back for Villarreal on 42 minutes. A break into the box, the shot unleashed. It is Real Madrid 2, Villarreal 1. Mario Gaspar scores his first goal of the season, and what a way to do it.
To be fair, he's allowed to get through very easily, isn't he? Then all he has to do is, well, all he has to do is, doesn't even really dribble, just works a shooting chance, absolutely drills that far corner of the net. Unstoppable shot from Mario Gaspar, and all of a sudden, after having a bit of the ball but not really looking that dangerous with it, Villarreal have thrown themselves a lifeline.
Real Madrid 2, Villarreal 1. We are on the stroke of half-time here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid, who'd been making it look so easy. Gareth Bale, long control from him.
I'm looking at Arbeloa warming up still, and I think somebody out there's got a problem.
Here's Madrid with his Carvajal, we shall assess him. Here's Arbeloa for Real Madrid. He plays it back to Mendy. It's tapped through. Jesse has an eye for goal.
Oh, very good.
And that is a lovely tap in by Jesse Rodriguez.
Well, he keeps on writing these new pages, doesn't he, in his liturgy, and that is a cracking finish. It's the finish of a veteran as well. Really calm, collected, just like he was in a training game. Fantastic goal. 4th of the season. And just at a moment when you were thinking it might ever so slightly drift away from Madrid, because he does, there's quite a bit to do there.
Takes a very good first touch, Jesse. Which takes him away from Dorado, and he pokes it home to make it Real Madrid 3, Villarreal 1. 64 minutes played. Jesse keeps on scoring, keeps up that run of scoring goals.
And it's creating a real, you know, it's the sort of problem, isn't it? The cliche problem that every midfield now, you know, it's certainly there to just to keep it tight, a little bit tighter, isn't it? Modric might have a bit more freedom to roam forward, you just saw with Xavi Alonso and Yara on.
Well, Xabi Alonso joins the wall. Giovanni Dos Santos, but it's a wonder goal Beautifully hit free kick from Giovanni Dos Santos is back to 3-2. And the Villarreal fans go crazy. Giovanni Dos Santos has done it again, scored against Real Madrid. It's his 9th league goal of the campaign. Look at this hit.
Oh, look at the effect he's got on it. I mean, that starts out well wide of the post. It's gone over the wall. It's curled in. Diego's got a long way across, but he still can't keep it out. That is an absolute blinder of a goal. Both of those last two goals we've seen, both in their own way, are both outstanding. But this is the sort of goal. I mean, look how far across the keeper gets. You know, it's not as if it's...
Sergio Ramos gets it free, and Ramos keeps on running. It's put down the line. Just say, Ramos is still there. Laid off for Benzema. Benzema's shot! 4-2. Karim Benzema scores on the break, and if you come at the king, you better not miss. Real Madrid so effective on the counter-attack.
Yeah, it all started with, was it Ramos or Xabi Alonso wins it at the back and steamrolls forward, and it was something that's always going to happen because Villarreal were pushing men forward, looking for the equaliser, and Madrid are very, very good on the break. Yes, it sets him up. It's a cracking finish. If you look at it, he actually hits it with his instep. Watch. Doesn't drive it, he looks and he almost places it. Watch again. What's a technical gesture? Great finish from Benzema. Unlucky 13 for some, in this case unlucky for Villarreal.
Karim Benzema scores his second of the night.